Hello there and welcome to another Starfield video. Today we're going to be looking at another subscriber build. This one is the Puddle Jumper by Agamemnon. Now, as you can see, this is a very small vehicle. When I did my tiny ship build, Agamemnon was like telling me about how if you make use of this bridge, you can effectively make it a lot smaller. Because usually with my tiny builds, they're usually like three long. Because I have like cockpit, and then behind the cockpit, a 1x1 habitat, and then behind that the landing bay or engine. But as you can see, he did a really good job of making it. He says it's quite bare bones, and you can clearly see that, but I think it's a good job all the same. It really kind of like it makes me think of like almost like an industrial kind of like a tug, or like something that's, you know, like it's very no frills, you know, gets the job done. So if we look at the stats, it's got a fuel of 210. It's got that single fuel tank there, which is really, really good. It's got a hull of 1,045, which is kind of impressive. The fact that it's using the I believe the reason he chose the reactor was because of the extra hull, which is very nice. It's got a car capacity of only 300, which is a bit small, but that's not too bad. You could probably improve upon it. We'll see at the end if we can like add some stuff to it, but I think the whole point of it being like a small kind of little mini ship, you know, you don't want to kind of change too much. It's got a B-class reactor with 35 power. That's kind of, you're never going to need that much power unless you were to like add more weapons, which you could obviously do that. Just looking at the layout, you could definitely do some like merge techniques to kind of kit this thing out the wazoo. It's got a crew of 4, which I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure where they're sitting. I mean, you might have to have some of them sitting on your lap. 28 light year jump range, which is pretty good. Very good, actually. It's got a shield of 1450. It's using that Vanguard shield. And then it's got a pair of particle weapons. Now, Agamemnon, I do apologize if I have made any error in building this. When I was like looking at your pictures and stuff, I was trying to I assumed you went for like the best of like everything in terms of like the upgrades. I did notice you had a lower reactor, which made me assume you were going for this one because the extra hull. But if there's anything wrong, comment, and I'm going to pin your comment regardless, so people can hit you up. And if there's anything wrong, if I've made any mistakes, feel free to correct me. But yeah, so as always, the ship can't be bought because it's a custom ship made by Agamemnon. But yeah, I always sell my ship to the vendor beforehand just so I can kind of look at it. So let's go and check it out, shall we? So as you can see, it's very small, really, really cute. Like, it's kind of funny because it's small, but like if you look at how like big it is compared to like, I really think Bethesda did a really good job of making like realistic kind of ships. You know what I mean? Like some sci-fi franchises, they have like small little ships that are like no bigger than like say like your standard car. And obviously like it's plausible, but do you really want to be stuck in space in like a little thing where you can't move around? Anyway, in we go into the Tayo entryway. This Tayo entryway is like really it's very handy. I use it on my small ship. C has used it too because it connects directly to the habitat, which is very nice. And then we have a little 1x1 here with the docking port on the bottom. Little window so you can look out. Very nice, nice touch. And then up we go into the bridge. So as you can see, we're a bit overfull currently.
What's going on?
Yeah, Sam Cora's sitting in your lap, not mine. Last time she crashed the ship.
As they say. Yeah, what is it?
Oh yeah, they're talking about... But yeah, I really like this bridge. I haven't used it in a lot of my builds, and I always forget about it, because usually when I like do my ship builds, I tend to like stay away from like the big manufacturers and kind of go to the small ones. And usually they don't have them. Anyway, we're gonna take her off. Sam, we know you're lying. 100% lying. So it makes use of those two small engines, but they're quite powerful all the same. Oh my god, I just realized they're all going to talk to me. This is about to be the most obnoxious review ever. So we have a lot of pips left over. Like, even without my 5, we have It's 14 pips, which means you could basically slap on 2 sets of weapons almost. So weapon-wise, you've got a pair of those particle weapons. Quick speed test, this is going to be 150 because of the engine.
How are you, Dusty?
Boost speed of... Very good. Boost speed of almost 580, almost 600. Very, very good. Quick agility test, pitch.
What can I help you with?
Yep, very, very
Nice
agile.
to see you.
Roll? Oh, roll's a bit slow. I did the roll out of order. But then roll's always kind of hard to, and then yaw. Yaw is really fast. So,
You've
let's
got something for
head
me?
back down to the plan now and do the teardown
Glad to see
and
you're
show you how to
back
build
in
it.
one piece.
Alright, so here it is, teardown. Now I'm going to go slow because there's a lot of components to this. So we start at the top here. We have the Kontiki B300 bridge from Stroud Eklund. Gives us 4 crew station, 300 cargo. Pair of these Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors. A-class, 3899 range, 6.65 fire rate, 11 hull and shield damage, and 2 power. I believe that range is bugged because I might have a perk that increases that. Just weird that it's 9.9. And then behind that we have the Z-Machine 4000 reactor from Agamemnon, B-class, 35 power, 995 hull, very nice. On top of that we have the Vanguard Bulwark Shield Generator from Vanguard, B-class again, 12 power, gives 1450 shields. Then we have the SGD 2100 Grav Drive from Slayton Aerospace, B-class, 10 max power, 25 grav jump thrust. The other side we have the 500T Helium-3 tank from Ballistic Solutions, 210. Then for the structural pieces, we have 2 of these Nova Galactic engine struts and 2 of these equipment plates. Now I just want to check, because when I was building this, I might have used the wrong grav drive. I'm just going to check. Okay, yeah, so I'm 90% sure I probably used the wrong grav drive. So I apologize, Agamemnon. Because it did seem weird that, like, your ship only had, like, 28. I'm assuming you were in the picture. I'm going to just check, actually. Yeah, I just checked. This was actually the grav drive he was using. Apologies. So he's using the Aurora 13G grav drive from Deep Core. B-class, 10 power, 33 grav jump thrust. Because I looked in the picture. It's kind of, the thing is with grav drives, it's hard to tell, like, what grav drive it is. And yeah, I basically just, Alright, sorry, quick pause there. I think Santa Claus on the roof. There was a loud noise, but we're good. Wasn't Santa. So yeah, so this is the grav drive he uses. And then for the next part, we have the Tayo 1x1 companionway mate. We have the Shipbed Landing Bay 200 from Tayo again. And then we have 2 of these Pinpoint 4G Landing Bay again from Tayo. Pretty nice. They give 2 thrust. And then we have 2 of these White Dwarf 1020 engines. I want to check if they're the best engines, because I feel like they go higher than 1020. No, they okay, 1020. So that's pretty much it. So we put it all together. Let's just see what we can definitely. Oh, let me put the actual grav drive on it. Aurora, this one here, perfect. Alright, so just gonna see like what we could do to like improve, because the thing is it's phenomenal as is. But like if you did want to add some storage, I'm gonna see, could you add a bit of oh, see, you lose some agility there. Yeah, oh god, you lose a lot of agility. So you could put some storage here and here, but you lose agility, and I kind of feel like that's, you know, that's not a vibe. You can definitely add more weapons though. He has 2 like hard points up here, so you could add 2 more weapons. Why is the agility quite low? What did I do? You could add 2 more. Just make it white. That's just kind of cool. I'm actually curious if you were to, like, in theory, I know I'm just, Agamemnon's like triggered right now. I'm just butchering his build. I'm just curious to see, because if you wanted to go fast, could you use these? Do they kind of make it a bit too big? So you could use 2 of these. Obviously, it's a bit larger. But you could definitely... Obviously, it's a bit larger. But yeah. All in all, really, really cool ship, Agamemnon. I really like it. Also, I like the Stargate reference. The puddle jumper. Very, very cool. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board on my, tiny ship and try to one up you. I feel like we're going to have, a friendly rivalry of who can make the smallest tiny ship. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I said, as I have a spasm. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this sort of content, and check out some other videos. Bye-bye.